Two of the most common scenarios for retouching are red eye, which is caused by the flash bouncing off the blood vessels in your eyes, and teeth whitening or lightening, which can be caused by not brushing your teeth or, more often than not, some sort of issue with the lighting. I'm going to show you how to fix both really quickly and easily in Photoshop. Let's take a look at red eye here first, and you'll notice that there is a tool for red eye nested here with our retouching tools at the bottom. And we'll zoom in using Command plus just to take a look at what we're working with. All I need to do is draw a box around each of these, and Photoshop magically fixes it. 95% of the time, it does a great job, and that's all there is to it. You can also do this using Camera Raw. Now let's take a look at teeth, because those are a little trickier. Okay, so when it comes to lightening and whitening teeth, we have a little more work ahead of us. First thing we want to do here is zoom in. And let's get in real close. I'm hitting Command plus or minus to zoom, or I could use the zoom tool right here. If I hit the space bar, that'll give me a hand tool and I can move around a bit. First thing we want to do is lighten them a little bit. And for that, we're going to use the dodge tool. We're going to set the dodge tool to mid-tones and make sure our exposure is really low. We can change the size of our brush using Control and Option or Control and Alt and drag left to right. Just choose a brush that's about the size of whatever you're editing, and you can move up and down to change the hardness. I want that to be about midway through. And I'm just going to come through and drag over each tooth to lighten it. And that did a pretty good job, but I want to brighten the ones in the shadows a bit more. And so now I'm going to change to shadows. Can just click on those, and let's go ahead and get the ones at the very bottom too. Let's zoom in a little bit more, hit Control and Option to get a smaller brush, and just brighten those teeth at the bottom a little more. They look good. Now I want to work on the fact that there's a bit of a color cast, and to do that, we're going to grab our color sampler tool, choose a color, grab that from the color picker, and what we want to do is just choose slightly to the left. We want to desaturate the color a little bit. You don't want to choose white. That would look really strange. So we're just going to click over here, same tone, less saturated, grab our brush tool, change our brush tool to color. Let's pull our opacity down a little. Again, change our brush size. And now we're just going to go one by one through these and carefully paint over the areas that we want to work on here. I'm going to select an even smaller brush for the bottom. Just drag that across. And if we revert that, we'll see here the teeth were darker and discolored. Command Z, brighter and whiter. So it takes a little bit of time, a little bit of precision, but you see that you can quickly brighten up the teeth and remove the red eye in just a few steps.